Hello, today I'm asking you, if you had to change one thing in your life starting today, what would it be? And in which area of your life would it be? That's what I'm talking about today. Join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step a Better You. This is a channel about taking steps to make our life better. Today, I'm asking you to work on just one thing. See, here I'm going to suggest some areas. That's what this video is about today. To ask you to please change just one thing. You know what it is? I don't. I'm just going to suggest some ideas. My name is Sherifa Nakarema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. If you are seeing me for the first time, thank you. Welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for getting back. Thank you for supporting this message. Please, recently I've started asking you to please, when you subscribe, please also click on the bell, because subscribing is just about numbers, but you may forget all about me after today. So please, the only way you remember I still exist, this channel still exists, and is by subscribing, but also clicking on the bell. And the only way I'll come back to your channel is by leaving a comment. So if you just watch and leave, I won't know that you are here. So please subscribe, click on the bell, and also leave a comment. I always go back. A comment may come a few days later, my comment, but I'll come back to your channel and I'll make sure I watch one of your videos, because I understand it takes time, and that's how we support each other. If you are you've been here before, I think you subscribed already, right? Check it. Also, like, and I forget to ask, put the like button also, click it. Assuming you like it, okay? But if you're going to subscribe, I think you like the message also. Don't forget. If you are new, I talk about motivation. Actually, today's like motivational, but it's about taking action. In the areas of business, I talk about business tips. I talk about earning money online, affiliate marketing. I also just motivate. I'm just passionate about all these topics. So today, I don't want it to be long. So I'm going to ask you, please, get a piece of paper, get somewhere to write, because this topic is long, but I'm going to make it short so you finish it. You're going to finish it for me. If I finish it, they take long, they drag on, and I feel bad for the long videos. So I promise during the week, I bring short ones. It's one of them, but you're going to participate. Please, piece of paper plus a pen or pencil, somewhere to write. Because, we spend time watching videos, but do we really take action? You could say, okay, that's a good video, that's a good topic, but do you take action? My channel is about action. Anyone who knows me knows it's about action. It doesn't matter if you have it in your head. It doesn't help if you don't take action, right? So let me take a moment so you can get a pen and paper. Then I'll start explaining. I put all these out still to save time, and I didn't even finish all of it. So you're going to please help me finish all of it, the rest of it. And also please, after I discuss all this, put in the comment to let me know which area are you going to work on. Let me know, please share that it doesn't have to be specific what you're going to do, but this is the area of your life you're working on. I'm asking, please change only one thing now, because we get overwhelmed, we have too much to do, but let's focus on just one thing that we need to change. And I think no one is perfect. We all have our areas. In some ways, we are doing well. In others, we are doing really, really bad. So this discussion is to sort of get you thinking the areas of life and what we need to change. So this is what I have. You see here, I have different areas of life, but I'm saying, you got the pen, right? You got the paper? What you're going to put it down in three sections, okay? What is good already? You're doing well, good, well. What do you need to stop doing or to reduce? Stop completely or reduce. These are just titles, then we're going to fill them in. And then here, what do you need to start, or what do you need to do more of? If you haven't done it before, you're going to start, or you're already doing, but you need to do more. So, first column, good, you're doing it. This one, you need to stop it, or you need to reduce it. And then the last one, you need to start or do more. I'll give an example. In the area of your health, what do you need to stop? An example could be stop smoking or reduce smoking. It could be stopping completely or reduce. Maybe for I hear people one pack a day. That's a lot. So you could say from one pack, I'm going to change it, reduce it slowly. Maybe later you'll be lucky enough to stop completely. But there are some other exercises you have to do. I'm not a smoker. I've never been around a smoker, so I don't know. But I think what you need to be doing. Assume you want to stop. It's dangerous. It kills. So, smoking, either we're going to stop it or we're going to at least reduce it. Here, I gave another example under health. For me, this affects me actually. Salt and sugar. Salt, I'm already good. I'm reducing the salt. I should not be eating salt at all. And then sugar. That's still my problem. I'm working on reducing. So, for good health, let's work on the salt. Let's work on the sugar. How are you doing? Are you good? Oh, by the way, I think this should have started over here. So, on health, what are you good at? This, when you're writing, please, I think I didn't write it well. Move this way. So, in the health, what are you good at? That's fine. Then, come here on what do you need to stop, what do you need to reduce, and what do you need to start. For example, maybe you never exercised in your life and you need to start. Start by just walking. They say walking is good. Walking, the experts, I'm not an expert. Walking is good. For me, I like to do both. Walking and going to the gym. But recently with the COVID, because of the gyms are closed and everything, they're being careful, I'm doing less. So for me here, I need to do more. We are still on the health, by the way. What do we need to start? You need to start exercising, taking a walk around the block. And then what do you need to do more? For me, like I said, I need to go to the gym more. And I need to sleep more. And I will do more. And, fruits and vegetables, maybe for you, this one I'm doing fine with the fruits and vegetables. Do more or to start. This is all together. Start or do more. Stop, reduce. Or this is already good. For me, what I would say good, I don't want to give so many examples about me, but I'm giving you an idea. That's the reason I'm talking about myself. So you get to think, what about your situation? Okay, let's move. Remember, this is moving this way. So you have the good here. Sorry, I didn't put it right. So these are the categories here. And then good, stop, start. Okay. In the area of relationships are so many. Husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, child, mother, son. Okay, child. Mother, son, mother, daughter, daddy, son. Relationships, your siblings, your friends, everywhere. Relationships. How are you doing? Which ones are good? Good. Don't put good, like, look at each relationship. What's good with my husband? What's good with my daughter? What's good? And then, what do you need to stop doing? Here, I want to mention just two things. You see these? You may not be able to read them, but I'm going to say them. The important things that I think need to be talked about. The fights, husband, wife, relationship, fights, arguments. Stop, reduce, right there. And then the children. Please, the children, I recorded a video when I just started this channel. And I covered the topic about, I mentioned spanking children or stressing your children, especially the young ones. Figure out a way, parenting ways that don't have to hit children, like spanking, they call spanking, hitting. figure out other ways of disciplining your children. And while I'm at this point, let me mention, please teach your children accountability when they're still young, so they don't just do things. I mean, teach them why they are doing things. You do this because of this. You do this because what happens as they grow older, they already know the value of why they're doing what they're doing. And it becomes so easy later because they'll actually be talking like you. They'll say, oh, this is good because of this reason. We do this because of that reason. If you are lucky enough to raise your children knowing why they're doing things, it will be easier. Especially when they're like teenagers, they'll know why they have to do things. I just brought that in. So stop spanking your children. Stop arguments. Husband, wife, that's why I want to stress it. But of course, arguments are not good everywhere. And then here, what you could start in relationship like with the children, I just said, explain to them why they have to go do what they do. Why do they have to go to school? Why do they have to clean up? Why do they have to brush their teeth? So that they know when they are young. Then later, when you teach the first child, by the time you get to the fourth, I think we're going to have many, four. I don't know if four is many. The older ones is going to teach the rest. They do the job for you. So do a very good job on the first one. I'm talking now to younger parents. If you have young children, once you teach the older ones, everything just flows because they just look at the other one. Okay? So, time, what they need to start, you start. Explain to them why they do what they do. It will get easier, it will get better for you, the parenting, I mean. And then, with the husband, wife, communicate better. Maybe for you, by the way, the relationship with yourself. I put here time alone. Have some alone time. Especially if you have children or if you're in a home where there are so many people, you need a moment to yourself. Everything needs to shut down for a moment. Because if you have like music over here and TV over there and these are crying and these are yelling, like you never have a moment. So take it like every day, have some quiet time to yourself alone. When I mean alone, I don't mean quiet time with a partner. No, just alone here. A man needs it, a woman needs it. So time alone, maybe time with your buddies, time with your friends for females. And then here, do more of time together. Husband, wife, time together. Now time for both of you together. We need more of that here. And then, of course, with their family, like people for us who are in other countries, we have like distance relationships, we have distant relatives. Take time to check on them more, call them, know what's going on. Okay, we are back here. I just finished on relationships. Please think about it. Think about the people where this is going to be, where you need to work on some things. Remember I said change just one thing? Actually, I mean change one thing in every area where you think you need to change. Money. In money, I said, okay, first of all, put this column. What's good with your money? Maybe what's good with your money, now you can pay your bills. You have enough money to pay your bills. But what do you need to stop doing? Maybe unnecessary spending, especially now. We don't want to waste money. We need it. And then using credit cards is a problem in USA and other developed countries. Stop or reduce. Start using cash. What you cannot afford, put it off the list. It could be later. Please reduce credit card spending. Stop, reduce, and then here, start with the money. Start saving some money. They say 8 months emergency fund. Up 8 months is a good number. 6 months, even 3 months, but have something. When I mean months, I mean enough money. For example, if monthly your bills equal $2,000, the savings should be, according to the gurus, $2,000 for 8 months is $16,000. Or at least even if you have like 3 months, which is 6,000, that's a start. But save more, start saving more, and then earn more. That's where I come in. Earn more. Come learn how to earn some money online. If you have like some money coming, especially passively, or people who have the money to invest in real estate, you have properties for rent if you are at that level. But if you don't have much money right now, come consider learning how to earn money online and have some multiple streams of income coming in. That's earn more. Now, I stopped with the examples. Right now, I'm going to just list the other areas. So you please fill in the blanks. I'm not going to give examples anymore. So, because I don't want this to be a very long video. Spiritual. Okay, the spiritual part. What do you need? What is good? What do you need to stop? What do you need to reduce? What do you need to start or do more? Spiritual. Okay, at your job, what do you need? What is good with your job? What do you need to stop doing or reduce? What do you need to start doing with your job or do more of? So please continue filling in. And then I have more here, intellectual, like so many areas of your life. I'm not dealing with children, I'm talking to adults here. So you know where I'm going with this topic. And you can, the only challenge is to take the time to think about these things. That's why I did part of it, but please finish it. Go and fill in all the areas. You may be fine with the health, you may be fine with the relationship, but where are you lacking? And remember, the purpose of this video is said, let's start by changing just one thing. Commit to one thing. If it's exercise, say, you know what, tomorrow, get a buddy, a neighbor, someone. Let's go for a walk tomorrow. Start it right now. Please promise me, put in the comments, what are you going to change? What are you adding? Because I didn't add all areas on my list. You know me, I could talk forever. I could explain and give examples and all that, but it's going to take forever. And I'm really working on reducing the time you spend here. And I'm so sorry for those long videos. Like this one, if I went on and gave examples, it would go on forever. So, thank you so much for watching it. If it makes sense, share it with others, especially if you know someone who really needs this kind of information. And please, don't just throw it away. Don't just forget about this video. Take some action, please. We always need some action. And all we have to do is really improve on where you are to make it better. Give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment, especially the areas I didn't cover. You say, oh, that one, and which one are you going to change yourself? Which action are you going to take? Even if it's just one, this time will be worth it. Recording this video, I have to go to work, but I really said I want to record this video to get it in because I promised 2 videos during the week. This is the first one, I'll record another one. Okay, thank you for watching. Like I always end them, take very good care of yourself, take very good care of your family, take very good care of your health, take a step to better you. Bye-bye.